Yo guys, welcome to Thilo's Photography. Welcome to my first video on my new YouTube channel. My name is Thilo, as you've probably guessed. That one's Champ, my dog, and we're on a hike, or rather on a dog walk. And that's actually what this channel is about. Well, not dog walking, but your everyday life and how photography fits into it. So the topic is that you don't need to travel to Scandinavia or in the Alps to take great shots. You can do it every day. And well, my objective for today is to take some nice shots and bring you guys with me in kind of a vloggy fashion. So I hope you enjoy it. We're just like 15 minutes from home now at an old industrial area. I think they refined coal here or something, I don't know. Maybe it's an old quarry. Doesn't really look like a quarry, but they did digging here anyway. So we're gonna watch out for some nice spots and take some nice shots. So stay with me. So I think I found the first subject, which is this thing. So I'm gonna take a photo of it now and move on because he's quite impatient, right? And now you are all of a sudden. So let's do this. So since I like the subject of the image but the colors were a bit boring, I added the orange gradient and did some heavy editing, flattened all the blacks, and I think the outcome looks really beautiful. I found another thing, a puddle. Let's see what we can do with that. So again, I flattened the blacks and I think the image almost looks like a diorama a bit, so you can expect heavy editing from me in all of my images. That's just the way I handle this. I hope you like this image. I do. It looks as if it might start to rain again, but maybe we're lucky and the rain clouds will move a bit to the left, to the right, so we're not getting wet. Because the camera is water sealed, but the microphone isn't, and neither is my jacket, and I'd prefer not to get soaked today. I do have a dry bag with me for the gear. I also brought the GoPro just in case, but I'd rather stay dry anyway. The dog doesn't mind though. He loves it in the rain. I don't mind the rain either anyway, but I hate it if all my stuff gets wet and I have to dry it and everything gets dirty in the car and stuff. I don't like that. So this is why I thought that this area here was a quarry once. It's got a massive lake here and the dog's getting impatient. Champ! So we're gonna take a picture now. So on this one I've pushed the greens a bit into a yellower direction, took the highlights out so the sky is clearly visible and gave it an overall more dramatical look. So I've just realized that I switched steady shot off because I filmed on a tripod earlier that day, and all the pictures are a bit wonky now. Well, not the pictures, all my videos are a bit wonky now. So you guys have to suffer, I guess, because I don't want to warp stabilize it. It's gonna take ages. So we gotta live with that, right? It's the first video. Mistakes happen, I guess. And to be honest, I'm just too lazy to fix them in post. So switch to GoPro so you guys can see me properly. You probably can't see the subject of my image, which is this industrial thingy there. I think it's a sand refinery or something. Looks like they will dig for sand or something. I'm not sure. But I'm gonna take a photo of it. What? Come here. He's really impatient today. So I'm using a Sony A7III. And if you're wondering why I've got it in a rig, this is my film camera as well. And as I said, I even used it earlier in the day on a tripod. And I just don't want to take off the cage all the time, so I'm leaving it in the cage. I think it's way easier to handle it like that. It's actually just a half cage, so I've got access to my buttons here, and it doesn't bother me really because it's not such a small camera and it doesn't make it much bigger. And also, since it has a built-in bracket, I can hold it like that when I'm vlogging, so that's why I got it in the cage. Let's take an image now. So I've done the same thing that I did with the lake picture. I used the same settings, and you probably have realized by now that I'm editing all my images pretty heavy, but I like to get everything out of the picture. I like to push it to the limit and really make a piece of art of it and not just a frame of a moment, you know. Champ, here. You can't go there. They are digging there. And don't knock over the camera. You're not that kind of YouTube dog. No camera knocking here. All the YouTubers I watch always complain about their dogs knocking over their cameras. I don't want him to become a dog like that. Come here. Here. On Sitz. Is okay, lauf. He hates being photographed. He absolutely hates it. It's like he knows what's going on. As soon as you pull out a phone or anything and try to take a photo of him, he's gone. He just looks away or just starts running. I think he I don't know. It's like he senses it, that there's something, or he just don't like cameras or so. I can't tell you. But I just saw that wood over there does look kind of cool. So I'm gonna take a picture of that wood now, but not with the dog's butt in the way, maybe rather with my butt in the way. Oh yeah, that's nice. That's simple, but nice. I guess I'm gonna crop that a bit. I really like how you can see the rain falling down behind the trees and the transition it makes in the clouds and the light. So, I think we're heading back now, because behind me it looks like rain, and we're out now for quite a while. So we're going back to the car now. Gotta zoom out a bit, right? So we just got in a massive and a massive rain shower. A quick one though, but a massive one. You can still see the clouds behind us. That cloud. So we're on the inbuilt microphone of the Sony camera now, because I had to take off the lav mic because I feared it would get damaged with all that downpour. So I quickly packed everything and put the rain cover on my backpack. Thank God for that. And we're almost back at the car now. So that's it for the video, guys. My first photography video. I hope you liked the pictures I took. And well, you've got the chance now to be my first subscribers on this channel. So it would be really cool if you subscribed, and if you gave me a thumbs up, Champ would appreciate as well. Nah, he wouldn't. But yeah. So I think I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye. So the dog decided it wasn't yet time to leave, so I took another few pictures of him. Actually, I edited this one in 2 different styles because I just loved the macro type of image it gave me and the different look of the image, so I chose to put both of them into the video. He didn't want to leave yet, so we're playing catch. Alright, I'm out now. Bye bye.